had here on hand, or is this coming from other bases throughout the country? What does that process look like before it comes here and then it goes over?
Absolutely, and I've got to be somewhat careful how I answer the question. There are multiple distribution points in the United States that move material to what we call area ports of debarkation. Obviously, Dover, as Colonel Huseman had said, is a logistics hub. There are many logistics hubs in the United States. We actually have 5 aerial port squadrons within the continental United States that support myriad of mission sets. But there's synchronization that has to happen. So a lot of the synchronized. So you've got distribution points that are sending material to Dover.
Rosie made a
those
Cornish half.
We got good sync of truckloads that do come into Dover, so we can match it to the air. And airflow that gets scheduled, so we don't have a lot of the cargo sitting for long periods of time. Our goal is to be agile. Our goal is to be persistent in how we move the material, because we obviously know there's folks on the other end that need it. It's a.
Oh.
Load is very tenable for a period of time.
And can you talk again about the finesse that you have to deal with the logistics? Like if you're moving APCs, heavy artillery, and that's all coming in from other points, and the dance that you have to perform to make that precision delivery.
Sure, we've got folks within our aerial port squadron that work directly with the distribution centers to plan, again, I want to talk synchronization, right? So what we don't want to do is have so much stuff here that sits and we don't have airlift tied to it, right? So we work a lot with the Joint Munitions Command, with Army Material Command, obviously with Air Mobility Command, which is our current organization. U.S. Transportation Command, and then there's also a command.
We have a wet burrito and some kind of
so there's a lot of different touch points that we try to see.
Look, the ant, he's already
things that you're asking,
trying to eat my stuff. Fuck out of here.
A javelin, you name it. That we try to get a good idea of what's coming.
Watch out! Look, the ant,
so we can
likes it.
work airflow.
Watch out!
I hope I answered your question.
Stupid ant. I would say grace, give thanks for this wonderful meal today, Sunday, May 1st. So April is over.
Those two over there.
We're watching the news.
With our own troops by not having materials for ourselves.
Give thanks, say grace.
I am not prepared to answer that question. I would not be able to speculate on that.
Oh, amen. All right, we have
You mentioned body armor earlier. A lot of things, a lot of reports were coming out that maybe some body armor that they had in Eastern Ukraine wasn't of a certain level. I'm not an expert on that, but can you?
We have some wonderful cauliflower.
You guys are sending over there?
I honestly, quite honestly, we don't know the technical specifics of the body armor that's being sent, so I would be speculating if I didn't answer that question.
You mentioned that there's a little different procedures where, depending on what it is you're sending, is there different aircraft that you use when you're using more riskier things, like when you're sending over explosives, or is it all typically the same type of aircraft?
Yeah, that's a great question. Now, it depends on what kind of material, but generally all the aircraft that we do get here are certified to carry high explosives. It's really not a concern. We've got
So I'm a little under the weather. I hibernated all day. Haven't really eaten anything. So
A very good partnership with U.S. Transportation Command. U.S. Transportation Command
I'll
contracts
try to eat something.
with certain carriers that are able to carry these
Down the
materials.
salad and ranch.
Now, when you guys do go out
I'll wear out a ranch.
and you guys are visiting the airport, you're going to notice our C-5s and C-17s that fly out of Dover. And that's part of what our mission
Well,
set
that's what we got.
is to ensure those two mission design series airplanes are safe and reliable. Those kind of airplanes for a move like they're currently working do a lot of outsized and oversized cargo. So when you guys do look at the 747s, they're limited in what kind of cargo they can move because of the space on the airplane. The C-17s,
So pardon me if
C-5s
I
are
blow my nose and eat.
So we can actually put rolling stock and those vehicles, bigger types of cargo on there to also.
Hey,
include
Forever
explosives
Blue
if you
Jeans.
needed to move the-
Oh yeah, Charlotte gave it to me. I don't wear it very much, but I was a Prince fan at one time
Just
where
had some material on C-17s
I had like
and
50
C-5s. But to answer
CDs.
your question
Right.
directly,
Like, literally.
This all started right around the February time frame.
Alright. So we have Mexican and Cornish hash because I've only eaten like a hot dog and I was lucky enough to eat some Italian, but for 2 days we have not really eaten at all.
Cargo owner.
I still have an appetite, believe it or not.
Brown. Is that is that a pace you can keep? Is that sustainable? Is that still the case? I mean,
Let me answer this.
The TV, it keeps stopping. It's a streamer. A dog. Well, I eventually will be blind, but no, you got to go through it. So you're gonna feel like shit before you feel better.
Eventual directives as they come. We are prepared. We are ready. And we will move and get the stuff to the fight as long as we need to.
Chicken something.
So it's not really your responsibility to provide any materials outside of protection?
I'm gonna have some really good,
Yeah,
like,
is that, are you providing materials that
Cauliflower.
are personal?
when you just drink some water. Oh.
Care or medical supplies?
So hibernate all
Opposed to
day.
just weaponry
There's a myriad of supplies that are being sent. Again, I talked about the lethal aid that has been sent, which you'll see today.
We're
at our
watching
transmission facility.
how
We
they
have
supply
moved
the
other types of
Ukrainian
material, to include
with
things that
supplies.
you mentioned, which are medical care. But that's more the general cargo side, which I do believe they are going to the airport squadron and air freight facility today. So you'll see some of that as well.
so both lethal and non-lethal aid roll out of here sometimes on the same aircraft.
Generally, no. There's some mix, but generally the
Right.
The airplanes that are contracted to move the explosives are for those specific items.
Hi, Wolfgang. we should listen to some music.
What if we could reduce our dog's carbon paw print?
News. I could not get the news to work all day. So we were watching the thing about cars.
Additional animal
And then I pretty much slept all day.
Food and treats are truly different.
Alright.
Delicious, nutritious,
So we laid in bed all day, which isn't really, I don't think that helps.
If you switch your dog from a chicken...
Oh, Rosie gave me a COVID test. I have no COVID, right, for some reason. I'm the only person I've seen sick in 2 fucking goddamn years, and I don't have COVID. No.
...based food to Journeys, you and your dog will save 480,000 gallons of water per year. Mission accomplished.
I'm a house flipper. I do painstaking, meticulous renovations of homes.
Jeff is crazy.
I thought about firing all of you. I am going to be in an insane asylum eventually.
So we got Mexican and I don't know, some little baby chicken. Let's see if this works. I'm sure it's too raw. SpongeBob! Hey, JR. So I'm not sure who died. I don't know if it was Naomi Judd, but we're going to hear some of them if we can. So Nancy Pelosi went to go see the president of the Ukraine yesterday. So that's pretty good because she's a girl, right? Our president did go over there. How come she gets to go over there, right? What's up with that? Right? She got more cojones than you? What is it? Let's turn this up. I would say yes.
Recognizing the courage of the Ukrainian people. They have said to me, when they're here, they may have more troops. We have more motivation. Our troops have more motivation. But this is historic. And I thank the President for the careful consideration he gave to what would be in the package. Our country and democracy is well served by this president.
We need to put this in the
for so many years with
microwave. Well, luckily, I'm not wiping my nose every
the territory, knows the person
2 seconds.
He knows the possibilities. For again, on top of that, as Vice President of the United States, and now as President, he brings his knowledge of the issues, the intelligence, the personalities, the possibilities. This is really something very...
So we've been dreaming about this all day because I was hungry when I first woke up. I was just too lazy and feeling like shit to go get something to eat.
To do stabilization in terms of the food prices are affected by the cost of fertilizer, fuel, and the rest. So all of this is about low.
Talking about the cost of fertilizer. You gotta go to Russia or what?
And putting a very strong
What about Mount Santos?
on the corporate America who has a business plan in some instances that is about profits at the expense of America's working families, and also about lowering prices, lowering.
Mm-hmm. We need some hot sauce in this burrito. We need to heat it up. We're drinking in the parking lot.
So much of what is challenging us now in our economy relates to supply chain. When you have lower supply, you have higher costs. And we are so excited about the Competes Act and how we are moving on that. Yesterday I met with some of the chairs of the committee to be ready because next
So
week...
how much power does Russia and Ukraine have over our food supply, our energy supply, and our money?
Next week in the
Well, I guess we're going to find out, right? And as far as inflation and shit, the numbers always go up. So that's inevitable. It comes around every, so often. Doesn't matter who's in office.
Many other products are dependent on the use of chips, and we have to be making them at home. Supply chain, no, that's $52 billion in our bill.
I mean, they have a power to manipulate it, but however they see fit.
Support manufacture here at home, bring it home, make it in America, and do so in a way that gives us independence, self-sufficiency for our country. And say that we have our preeminence in the world in terms of manufacturing, and that therefore lowering costs. And a third part of that is education and research and apprenticeships, that many more people can participate in how we go forward in this new, independent, self-sufficient way for America, where we're not depending on the factors of production from other countries, which can be held up, whether we're talking COVID holding it up, or you're talking Ukraine holding it up, for whatever reason.
I hear China in there.
Independent, and that. So this legislation.
China is also a communist country, right?
Really transformative. Our goal is always to make sure.
Your goal is always what? We sold out to China. Now what? You have second thought.
In order for that to happen, we have to be transformative in how we have our.
Hi, Gypsy. Ship this shit from China. Do you know how much gas is? Fuel for a ship is more money, right? Do you think that ship comes from China straight to? No, it's like a good number of countries, like a good number of countries before it ever reaches here, right? And it's cheaper. Oh, that TV doesn't work.
spend this meeting talking about Kevin McCarthy's inconsistencies with his office. So just understand that. You want to talk about competition in the world, so America is number one. You want to talk about protecting democracy from dictatorship. You want to talk about lowering costs for the American people. I said what I'm going to say. It's up to them. People have to make a judgment about how Republicans in Congress hold their members accountable. And they can't say in one breath, I'm afraid that they're going to cause danger to other members, and at the same time complain about having magnetometers on the floor of the House. That's all I'm going to say about it. So if you want to wish your question,
darn it.
that's up to you. Yeah, yes, ma'am. And what's your...
So we're watching Nancy Pelosi in a press conference. Previously recorded.
You know what I think they're having here is it's a bill just
I like this cauliflower.
people concerns about the cost of food.
Sorry. I keep dropping it.
My concern is that they're in the pocket of the fossil fuel industry and are in denial.
Oh, excuse me, I have to blow my nose.
My concern is that they're in the pocket of the gun.
Isn't that just wonderful? I got tested for COVID today, but guess what? I have no COVID.
My concern is that it's very hard to get something to lower the cost of prescription drugs. You want to hear something about that? We had a bill that would contain the cost of insulin, $35 cap on cost of deductible on cost.
So yeah, I'm still under the weather. I actually felt worse today than I have in the past 3 days. But only got out of bed.
They're talking about $300 to $600. Do you know how many Republicans?
The first day was pretty bad.
Reduce the cost of insulin, which is that's for many families in our country. 12 Republicans. So that what matters to me is what matters to American people. We have a responsibility to have an ethical standard here. They have to take care of their own house. If not, there will be ethics complaints. But I'm not spending my time on them in this meeting. We're fighting for America's working families. We're fighting for the kitchen table concerns. We're not here
I like her. She's a wonderful speaker. She was our something in San Francisco. I don't know what. I'm not really into politics, but she represented San Francisco. I'm gonna use my fingers. I don't care.
to talk about books that were written and
hey Danny P, I'm good. I'm eating. I'm gonna go to sleep in a minute. I have to go to work tomorrow, believe it or not.
Evangelical Community, the Association of Evangelical. When he said
We're gonna drink some beer. Try to get drunk so I don't feel like shit.
The United States program of refugee resettlement is the crown jewel of American. Humanitarianism.
This is the first meal I've eaten today.
To a place like that, 42 is not in furtherance of that. But we have to have something else. If the president's taking that away, and his administration is putting forth a.
All right, that's enough for now. I have an appetite, but
The other one that I have to say, you've heard me time and time again, is one of those
who's gonna say this too? Usually I pig out, but whatever.
To the country I love, and it talks about immigration in such a beautiful way. I don't want to do it. I won't do it justice in quoting the great communicator in the world, but you should keep it.
We gotta be careful because the ants are gonna raid this, so we gotta do something with it.
Also that, I think it's very important. We have emergencies here. We need to have the COVID money.
Kind of weird. I like to watch politics, even though I don't really know what the fuck they're talking about.
The Ukraine money, we need the COVID money, so I would hope that we can do that.
I'd like to think I do.
This is called legislation, and
Let's go smoke a cigarette, and then we'll listen to some music.
come to terms on how we do that.
So I watch all these politicians. It doesn't matter if it's Trump with his thing, or the president with his dinner, or whatever it is, right? Isn't that weird as fuck? Ah.
22.5. As you described, this is a Senate negotiation.
And you usually get to see them all, right? Of anyone you would take, right? I get to see them all. Oh.
Jobs, 8 million jobs in 1 year. Again, a large part of that comes from the private sector. We discussed that. Public, private, non-profit, public and private initiative, individual initiative. But public policy is part of Democrats in the Congress as well as the President of the United States. 8 million jobs.
All right. We're gonna go smoke a cigarette.
In tax, raising wages, and when you have supply chain issues, costs go up.
So, a little under the weather. My body is sore. I feel like I have the flu or something, but my head cold. My head is so fuzzy. Like in a cloud. You think Alexa brain is in a cloud? No, my brain is fuzzy as fuck. Like. Body sore, got chills, nose is running, right? Coughing. Listen to some music. Where's my beer? We slept all day, pretty much. Hey, Charles. A shot, yeah. Well, I've been drinking a little bit of Hennessy. Believe it or not, I think it helps me because I still feel sick, but get a little more drunk. Like when I woke up yesterday and I drank 4 beers, it helped me, right? Because I felt like shit, right? It was like whatever. Didn't have to work. Drank 4 beers. It helped me, right? Alright, so we'll spare you, Nancy Pelosi. I don't know how you feel about dividing the country with Republicans and Democrats and stuff, or maybe the Independent or the Green or the Whig Party or something. All I give a fuck about is tribal council. That's all I really give a shit about. I feel much worse. Yeah, today. I feel better now, but I slept. I got out a little bit. It feels better when I just get out and don't sulk or fester. But today was pretty hard. Oh, this phone doesn't work. So I need another battery or another cord. Fuck, I want to hear some music. We charged it all day. Alright, I think it's working. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not charged. Alright, so that cord doesn't work. Let's see here. Those things don't work very long, right? Especially if you get them from the gas station or something. You gotta go to Best Buy or some shit. Fucking waste of money. Well, when we have our midterm elections, I'm going to vote for Lonnie Chan. He's a Republican for the controller of the state of California. I think that's the only person I'm going to vote for so far. I think I'm more bipartisan than anything because sometimes these fuckers are so out of whack. Well, maybe we should get another beer. AA, yeah, maybe I could get laid, right? Go to that meat market, right? But you have to go to a nice one, right? Like a rich area or some shit. Don't want to go to the ghetto where it's like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I need to get the fuck out of here. And even then, look at Johnny Depp and his girl, right? Watch them, hang out with them at AA or something. Yeah, NA. Fuck out of here. We're going to listen to some music. Let's just see if Alexa will cooperate. Alexa, can you play the jazz? Not what I wanted to hear, but we'll listen to it.
What a ride, man. What a ride.
Yeah. Alexa, can you turn it up? Put it with pilot.
Back in. Celebrate a good ride tonight. Everything worked perfectly. Everything worked perfectly. Plug in here. We still had 40% power.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. What? What? What?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, we
Oh. Well, it's quiet. Something.
Wheels, aren't they nice? Love it when the stuff comes together real nice. Mike's performing pretty well. Mackey's doing good. I got that too a couple years ago. Ooh, time to chill out a little bit. Yeah, dinner turned out really good. Hello, Cheryl. Nice to see you tonight as usual. I hope your Sunday in the greater Vancouver area has been a good one. Now I got all the lights off. Working. Everything is off. They're all shut down.
Finally. Oh.
Now you're the only person who can give me you a birthday twice with me. And I'm probably not going to do it. Okay, Cheryl. Dressing for Thanksgiving.
So I believe it's Naomi who passed away today or yesterday. I'm not sure.
How you doing, Vern? Good to see you.
But love the song. Think about Miss Jenner, right? Because her mom seen my ass covered in blood. What? I'm in love with your daughter, right? What? But her mom loved me for some reason.
I think we're only 29 thumbs up short for 200 tonight. Between the Cornish game hens, the cauliflower, and the ride. Come on, guys. It's got to be worth the thumbs up tonight. It's got to be worth it.
The sun and sun.
I believe that we're still going to have snow in the main street. No kind of summer pattern setting up. Yep, we were at 178. We got refreshed for 22 short. Music night is complete.
Crazy. Mama, your daughter's crazy. How about that, Mama? Yeah. Let's see who she picks. Oh.
Were they playing at home or away?
There's another song I really like.
Thank you, EJ. How are you doing tonight? Thank you, Vicky.
I like this song too, but we should just listen to the whole album.
Tonight, Vicky. They were playing the Grizzlies, and that's a tough team. Well, thank you, Judy. I appreciate that, sweetie. That means a lot to me. Good on the phone.
How's everyone doing? I'm a little under the weather, but what you gonna do? You gotta just keep on keeping on. So we're listening to the judge. We're trying to turn my day around. Right? Ate something. Now we're just gonna drink myself to sleep. What was Naomi?
Bert, could you turn that down just a tiny bit? I hate to get you out of your seat. Thank you. It tastes like a chicken. Can you hear it? It's too low. You can't even hear it.
Well, I could hear it.
Okay. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that.
We're gonna go inside and listen to it.
I've talked to someone that wonders if their cornbread is done. Well, I take a piece of straw from a broom or sharp knife and put it in. It becomes that clean. I think it tastes pretty good. Probably I'll make a chicken and tomato
Oh, you have a beautiful cat. Mama Kitty been coming around, but you know, all these cats are fucking whatever, right? They never come say hello. They just come and eat and bye. Fuck that. Tiger, the only one might say. Last time Tiger just snobby, right? Like no hello or anything, just whatever. Oh. I got smoker's cough. Different.
Yeah, but Diane, we're talking about other stuff. I mean, you're coming on, you're always talking about your video stuff. I mean, join our condo group. I told you can do what you want. If you upload it, I'll catch it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Mama Kitty, but she come and eat in the daytime, right? Mama Kitty look a little scruffy, right? But I'm so happy to see Mama. I have not seen Mama Crow or Mama Kitty in like 2 weeks. She only come out in the daytime. The daytime I'm working, so at nighttime I don't know what happened. They all at their different times of eating and stuff.
Did you have seasonal allergies in Humboldt up there?
No, I've never had any allergies.
Sometimes down here people get terrible, like I do. I could be on Claritin and nasal next thing.
Oh, really? Yeah, no.
Got a bad cold.
They said 3 different trees have a really pollen thing for allergies around here in Sonoma.
Yeah, he said Humboldt would be even greener up there and more grass and stuff, so that
I'm just glad my nose isn't dripping. I shouldn't say anything because it's going to start dripping, right? This is horrific last night.
I don't know, because I just think about the oil that the butter releases.
Oh, this song. Oh, I like this song.
I don't want to see a slick on top of my coffee. It's probably great, and I know I'm going to try it one day, but I just haven't tried the butter coffee yet, and I haven't heard about the yolk being dropping. Wow, you really are there. No, he won't take everything. I've offered him everything I need.
So I really like this song. Right. Turn it down a little bit. So I like this song too. Girl.
Yeah, I think Blackbird has a severe cold. Does not have COVID. But if you try it, bless you.
Oh. I've been doing that for days. Okay, here we go again. Huh. Alright. Oh. Right? Love this song. I love that country twang. Oh.
I just don't know. Maybe the end will tell us. If I don't have my coffee.
I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm positive. It's all bullshit. This ain't no cold. My head's fuzzy, like a flu or something. Kind of fuzzy where your head's all in a cloud. Like, Alexa, you think your head's in a cloud? Fuck out of here.
Exactly. It's too late for me to have.
Right? When you get a cold, is your head all in a cloud or fuzzy or stuff like that? Or is that more a flu? Like, I tried to ask Alexa what the COVID said and the whatever. She said, I cannot compute right now. I'm having a hard time. Ask me later or some shit. Okay.
Only a tiny spoonful of butter to create cream, Rosie. Only a treat. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe
Mama.
Yeah, we're only 18 away.
She's crazy.
Maybe Wednesday morning.
Yes, Mama.
Where's
She's
that
crazy over me.
Where's that shot of cognac, Bert?
Okay.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I said, Mama, she's crazy. She's crazy over me.
You gotta have it. I can quit smoking. I can cut eating down to nothing. I can quit alcohol. There's no way I can quit coffee. That sucks. Hey Ducky, how are you? It's too much for me to give up. No, I can't quit YouTube. I've been at it too many years, man. It's like a damn institution. Here comes that band. What am I doing? Pardon my language.
Mama, she's crazy. Uh-huh. Hey, Elba. Oh, we're doing a shot. I'm sorry. Let me get it together here.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of October, 2048. She thinks I accidentally went down the stairs in a wheelchair. Like something out of whatever happened to Baby Jane.
We only have a little bit left. We're gonna divide it.
Well, you shouldn't have offered it to me then, you know?
Let's see. Oh, I have enough. Well, I cannot right now. We could go inside and listen to it. Let's see. Alright. So a little bit of cognac here. So a little something here. It's my cough medicine or cold medicine. Voila. I think it works pretty good, right? Yeah, I don't know how to knock that snot out, but we're having a snot fest, right? Yeah. It was embarrassing last night because I was streaming. I was streaming and then it blew my nose and all the snot went on my eye, right? Like didn't have enough toilet paper and went all over my eye, and I'm like, fuck, I'm ending my stream. Okay. Yeah. Let me spare you guys the drama. Oh, fuck. Plot seconds. Snot fest, right?
I want you to use these tonight and tomorrow. Don't get all pissy and shit.
What is it? Oh, cough drops?
Take them with you tonight and tomorrow.
All right, thank you. Look, Rosie gave me some cough drops.
They're going to deaden your cough. Well, you didn't take the other medicines I wanted to give you.
All right, thank you. Wow.
Hennessy tastes like just really fine liquor. It's very refined. Very good.
That's not the judge. What happened, Alexa?
What do you do? Gummies, Nicole? You smoke? You dab? What do you do? Hey, Johnny. Well, I'm awfully
So love them. Love Old Country. I don't know the whole album or all the songs and stuff, but man, they can sing, and they're like a mother and daughter, or they're related, which is really neat. You know. Nobody, no, I'm not. I've been through there, but yes, cough drops, Cisco. Those might help me if I'm coughing my lungs up. Yesterday was a snot fest, right? Today was a cough fest, so it changes, right? Yeah, so we're coughing and coughing and coughing, and then you know how you get runny nose and snot fest, right? And then eventually go through, and then it disappears. It's like, what the fuck?
See, I'm not a tea drinker, so vitamins are good. Actually, matzo balls, all they are, Nicole, you take Manischewitz crackers and you grind it up, and that's the matzos.
I'm not quite sure. I know I'm from the north, so I could be Pomo. I could be further. I could be, you know, from the Dakotas. Oh, look, we had an ear. Look at that picture, bug. Oh. So the wind's picking up a little bit. You can hear the chimes. So different kind of Sunday. It was good because I finally got out of bed. I was laying there and it was like comatose. And I think the more you fester in your own sickness, it's not good. So got out, got some fresh air, much better.
I had sativa one night
Yeah.
and I thought that I'm laying in the rocker and it's like the wall of sand.
Yeah, Rosie gave me a COVID test, so it's just a cold because we want to ask Alexa. I don't think there's runny noses in there and stuff, but you know, when your body, you have, your body gets sore. Like I pounded it a little bit yesterday, not much, but still. But you can feel your muscles, and then 2 days ago I had chills, right? So when you got chill, and then my head has been fuzzy for 4 fucking days, right? Yeah.
I didn't like it. I specifically asked the guy, don't give me sativa, I want indica. I got outside the store, I got home, I opened my bag, the guy gave me sativa.
Oh, really? Well, maybe I have the new one. Whatever Omicron is, I got the new edition.
I don't want sativa if I'm sleeping at night. So I haven't had it. It's probably been 2 months. It's probably been a month and a half since I've had any kind of medicine. Sometimes I wanted to stop, but I'm like,
I'm gonna go to work. I don't give a shit, right?
I don't want sativa. I can't do it. Zabalone.
Hey, Icy. Really? Yeah, I'm a little under the weather. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta always check before walking out the door. But I really don't feel like I have need to. I don't think it adds anything to my life right now. I don't, I feel bad.
So my head is fuzzy or cloudy or something. Usually when we get colds, we don't have a fuzzy head or something. So, yeah, a little fuzzy, cloudy, or head cold, like a head cold or something, where something's going on. What the fuck it is.
Craig said, Rosie's crazy. It feels good to be back and working. I said, yeah, why not, Craig? You can't keep us from working.
Oh, Charlotte, you're so sweet. That's right, I see anyone. Moo Moo Swan. You know, you just got to go through the motions and then run its course, and then it'll go away. It's a virus. I think it'll probably always be there, and it comes around, you know, every so often. Just what it does. Now, if you have complications and serious, you know, health issues, well, then it might take you away. And that's just the way it works.
Blackbird, thank you for the cognac, delicious.
Was it good? Yeah.
You know damn well it's good.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Treats your cold good too, right?
It does. It helps me. It makes me feel better.
I have a Alberta. It's really heavy bearing. I've already got it propped up. I'm going to have to thin the fruit down. Don't go for quantity, go for quality.
And this is the weirdest fuck. You might think I'm crazy, right? So I've been sick for 4 days. So the second day, this is disgusting, okay? Had all this green phlegm and shit. Drank some cognac, right? The next day that shit all went away. But my nose was running like crazy. Like couldn't catch it. That's how fast it was running, right? And then didn't drink any cognac yesterday. And then today, all that green weird shit came back, right? So fuck that. I drank some more cognac today. Let's see what happens tomorrow, right? Because we drank cognac the second day. The third day, all that whatever disappeared. Mark Roberts, Albert, yeah. Well, we slept all day. My head's been in a cloud, right? And then festering in that bed, I feel more sick, like I'm in a cloud of sickness. Finally went out, woke up, got some fresh air. Still sick, but feel better. Just trying to get rest because people say, oh, you need to get rest and do all that. But I don't know. Yeah, we do that. I think in our little creeks here, I don't see a whole lot of life. I think it's from the pesticides from the wineries, right? It's like I don't see any life, and you're gonna regulate the salamanders? They got special genes that they could survive. I don't see fucking insects in that creek. You might see a couple birds or something. Different than another river or something. I think it's from the pesticides from the wineries. Because I don't see no life in that creek. You might see a couple ducks once in a while. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I don't see no life in it. No little minnows, no nothing moving in the water. But I like to trip out on Mother Nature. I don't see it.
My automatic watering system in June is working great. I haven't had to pull that hose out.
So that's a little strange. Same thing with this square here. I don't see no birds in this fucking square. Fucking bizarre.
Every year I'm always thinking that'll be another project. I want to take the console, the stereo console, into the workshop because I don't think birds should be lifting or doing anything.
Right. Not one pigeon. Are you kidding me? Why is that? Blade's account, the mosquito oh, they love me. Once the mosquitoes come around, they're gonna eat me up. Right? They love me. Shoot. For some reason, right? The mosquitoes love me so much. In my next life, I'm going to become a mosquito, right? That's how much they love me. They suck my blood, and the thing about you can't even see them, and then when they bite you, you can't even feel it until after. It's like, what the fuck, right? Get the fuck out of here. Here they have a big mosquito thing. I haven't been eaten alive by a bunch of mosquitoes. Probably got bit a couple times, but usually they love me. Like flea infestation or something. God called the orchid man or something. So I don't know. I'm gonna find out because I haven't been here a year. So spring, summer. I think we came in late summer. So we'll see what the mosquito fest is going to be like.
Yeah, Diane, don't forget that tapestry.
Yeah, I should be immune too.
Wash that thoroughly and dry
Oh,
it.
awesome.
Thank you very much. That
Yes.
was delicious.
Right on.
I might have a surprise for you. That was good stuff.
Pretty good.
Really high quality cognac, man. That's amazing.
Yeah. I usually drink Courvoisier because it's cheaper.
Well, I've had
And-
VSOP. So
Yeah.
another good one.
And Courvoisier is it's a French, but what is the guy's name? He's the king of France before.
Louis the 14th or something.
No, but he used to drink cognac or Courvoisier. I forget his name.
The French are sort of perfecting cognac.
But yeah, so
I
he
like Hennessy's a very good one.
yeah, Hennessy is the most popular. I like that Remy. That Remy was really good. Come on, help me out, chat. Who drinks Courvoisier? He's a French king, right?
Is he?
Back in the day.
Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Napoleon was the emperor.
Yeah.
He
So,
was the self-proclaimed emperor of France.
oh really? Yeah. So he drank Courvoisier.
Things didn't end well for him.
Yes, Napoleon.
Some shithole in his
He got ice cream too. He make his own ice cream, right?
Wow, warm cognac by hand. Oh, isn't that nice?
We need to get some Napoleon ice cream, right? And just drown it with
Yeah, I don't know.
Courvoisier,
I've watched Armageddon.
right? Let's see what's up.
Whole psychology in the business. Get your Princess Wanda.
Blade, I haven't seen Blade or talk.
Yeah, that's great.
I haven't called him or anything, right? Like, well, I like to say, hey, what's up, fucker?
Hey, Juan, good night. Thanks for coming in tonight. What a wonderful night. Great to see you. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors winning game 1 of the semifinals. Man, the NBA playoffs are such a long road. Best of 7. Thank you, Flan. We love you. And James, take care. Thank you for coming in.
Alright, maybe we should roll a joint. Let's do another wax hit. And we'll roll a joint, even though I'll cough my lungs out.
I did.
We're gonna cough my lungs out right now.
Remember they grew to like 10-foot vine,
Oh.
15-foot vine? They just kept growing and growing. All right, EJ, thank you.
That would be nice, yeah.
Yeah, I know there's
Hang out with him for a day. That'd be cool.
so, you're in June, and then it's like,
But I don't know about all his friends. Depends. Sometimes too many, they act like crazy.
not me. Get that pap smear done. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, the bike looked damn good tonight. Yep, we're only 5 away, guys. 5 thumbs up. Who's gonna be a hero?
Oh, we need more
I need a hero.
butane or helium, depending.
I dedicated theirs to someone. Thanks for my dad. Well, that's good, Ed. Enjoy the time you have. At least it's not a sudden parting of something you love. I remember how my guts got ripped out when my dad passed away. That time you couldn't go in the hospital, you couldn't have a funeral, you couldn't have a nursing home, you couldn't do any shit. You couldn't have a graveside service.
Rowan, Ace, you know, Blaze isn't too far away from me. Yeah.
We're only 4 away. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. Annual pap smear.
Oh.
Yep, we're only 3 away. Nothing that ain't rain here. How's that dab, Bird?
Pretty good. I've been doing that all day in bed. So.
Oh, it accelerates the recovery.
Oh.
It's been a wonderful time tonight. If you're coming late, rewind, see how I cook the Cornish ham. We got one more to cook up. We're going to strip it out and make a tomato and chicken soup. It should be wonderful. It should be. We're 199 pounds, and I want to thank my wonderful moderators. Special thanks to you too. You basically acted my life.
Well, my breathing is not so good right now.
Tonight it paid off big time.
I don't want to go to work and be like I'm doing waxes all day. But
You know I wear a helmet. I do.
there's only one way to find out. I won't be doing wax hits, but I might be coughing up my lungs. My nose might be running. Might feel hazy, or like I don't have to drink hazy something. My brain's already there.
Back when I visited her in 2000, and I think 18, 19. Thank you for being here tonight, guys. Car show tomorrow. Great video coming. Next day, Morning in the Moon, the cinematic experience. It's going to be a great week. Thanks for being along, everybody. Thank you, Paul. Everybody else, thank you. Great to see you. Good night, everybody.
Oh. Well, I'm just gonna ride out the storm. Thank you, Blade. Oh. Yeah, so, you go through the motions, you get sick, it takes, a week, sometimes it takes 2 weeks, and then you recover, and then you start feeling better, just like a cold, flu, whatever it is. And that's the way it is. You could take things to help you, and, usually they're alcohol-based or something, or make you go to sleep, But you're still going to feel like shit. Maybe you need fentanyl. You won't feel fucking good. We need fentanyl cough syrup investors, right? But not overdose fentanyl. Just the right amount of fentanyl with cough syrup, right? We'll be rich. Shit. Oh. 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 Hey, Buttercup. Oh. And we always get colds. We never got flus. I think I got one flu, right? Got a flu shot and then got flu again. So I've only had it twice. That's why I'm not into those flu shots. Because got one, didn't do a fucking thing. Never get one. And then all of a sudden, right?
Don't forget the cough drop first.
Oh. What's that?
Don't forget to take the cough drop.
Yes, thank you. Benadryl? No, but that sounds pretty good. We were thinking about buying some, like, you know, over-the-counter stuff, but no, fuck that. I'm poor. We're just going to go with Heineken's and cognac. Fuck that. Well, obviously, it is pretty bad. It's the smoker's cough. It's years and years of smoker's cough. Cold flu, whatever it is, yeah, it's going to have a little impact there.
This is too.
What is it?
I just poured into a little water. Theraflu for.
Oh, okay, thanks. Theraflu stuff.
Missy Jen used to use that all the time.
This might work.
She was able to sleep comfortably.
So I slept all day, but then it was like we were festering in a cesspool of sickness. And there was a big cloud, like Pigpen, around my bed. And like, no, I need to get the fuck out of bed. Yeah. That's what it felt like. Well, I have some kind of infection. Obviously, it's not a COVID infection, so it's maybe a bronchitis or ammonia infection or something. So you need to get antibiotics, but I don't want to go to the doctor. But I think that could help you. Yeah, so at least I think I know that much. I got some kind of infection. Not sure exactly what kind. You can tell by the phlegm. Oh.
Eat and then get a good night's sleep. I suggest you also try taking a little bit of drinking some orange juice a couple times a day.
Yeah, I think I'm going to overdose on orange juice tomorrow.
You have oranges on the street out here.
Or vitamin C. We need to get a vitamin bottle, just vitamin C. Good night, Rosie. Right? Because that stuff helps with that stuff. So, you just overdose of vitamin C. Oh well. Yeah, so you have to go to the doctor and get some kind of antibiotics, and the doctor could run tests and see what the fuck is going on, but, you know, I have no health care or no welfare care or something, so that means I don't know how it works, but, you know, maybe they'll help me, maybe they'll want me to pay, I don't know. But I do know they have antibiotics for that kind of stuff that will help. I don't know if I could get them on Amazon, right? I don't even know how I got Amazon cards, like, I don't even know what to do with it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Buttercup. Hey, Ruby Rock. Well, let's see. How many mods do I have in here? Do you think my people can get a hold with all the whoever is around here in Santa Rosa, right? Female, right? We want female doctors who could help me with antibiotics. Maybe they'll do it pro, whatever it's called, right? Yeah, and it's worth it. It's just the time with work and then going to see the doctor and stuff. Hey, Sean. Yeah. I don't know if you were ever, played doctor and shit before, but yeah, it's fun. I want to play doctor with a real doctor, right? Dress her up and shit, right? She said, I'm a doctor, dressing her up like a nurse or some shit, right? She'd be like, what? No, put it on. Fucking around. Oh. Well, fuck it. We'll just go to the corner and get some fentanyl then. Right? Fuck the doctors. I don't know. My head's been fuzzy. I have no idea. What strain? I forget what county it comes from, but somewhere down there near Napa. Oh. So I hear some crickets, which we don't usually hear, or I haven't heard around here. We hear them in other parts on the outskirts of town. Oh, is that right, Sean? Well, I have to go to work, so whatever the fuck I got, I hope I don't give it to everyone else, but I need to make some money, so that's the bottom line. And I'm sorry I'm an asswipe, but that's just the way it is. Oh. She gave me this stuff right here. Theraflu. And then I got cough drops. So I'm not coughing right now, so I don't have to eat these. If I'm coughing my lungs up, when I do that wax hit, then maybe. But the Theraflu, I don't know what the fuck it is, but severe cold and cough, so I think we'll eat this before I go to work. I think that will help me, hopefully. Right now, it's Sunday, so we only care about Heinekens and stuff. And natural, like, whatever, like, right? We gotta ride out the storm. Well, I just got a COVID test today. We came back negative. Believe it or not. Yeah, everyone's been saying that stuff. Lots of false negatives. Well, it's all fake news. It's all lies. So, whatever it is, we're just going to deal with it. I should just do some drugs, like whatever. Right. We'll get so out there, we won't worry about anything else. We'll be spaced out. What do you think? And then I'm sick, so I have to go to the doctor. I had a COVID test. Oh shit, I don't have it, so I can't. I have to go to work. Fuck. Yeah, well, I've been running this machinery all week, so I have to drive it. And I don't know, they're supposed to come pick it up. If it's there tomorrow, hopefully, then I'll just hide that fucker. Oh, thank you, Mandy. You're absolutely correct. Well, I'm sorry I'm an asswipe, but I have to make money to pay my rent, so I have to go to work. Gotta keep that ball and chain rolling. know if you can hear it. Oh, phone's fucking up. Hey, Queen, good to see you. Welcome, Cupcake. We got a static in the thing. They're here, right? The internet is fucking up. What? What? Don't do that. Oh. It's a remix. Mama Katie very happy. I'm gonna go see Monkey and Gabby, right? Monkey and Gabby love me. Okay. They come and eat, and, you know. Yeah. Oh, we have commercials. Thanks.
Our most affordable unlimited plan with 35 gigabytes of high-speed data, now starting at just $20 a month per line. And for up to
Oh, darn it.
$500 when you join or add online. Sign up today.
Oh, here comes Spot. I mean Socks. Socks! Look, speaking to the devil. Socks, give you some. I got some more food for you. Not just for you, Socks. Good stuff right here for you. Okay? Alright. Here comes Socks. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't want to hear all that static. I don't mind it on vinyl, but not on the internet or the digital. He's listening to the music. He's tripping out on the speaker. Socks. Let me see you. Looks like I got a bug with my earwig. My little bug. Good night, Kaylee-Ann. Thank you so much for dipping in. You have a wonderful night, Kaylee-Ann. Oh, we have a commercial. It's a raver commercial. Oh no. Oh, it kept coming. Socks. Oh. I'm gonna add to like right. Spot. I mean socks. Let me see you. Hey, Buttercup. Good night. So good to see you. Thank you for dipping in, Buttercup. Hey, where are you going? Come over here. Come say hello. Hey, fucker. Oh, I can't run by. Hey, you little fucker. I believe it's the sheriff. Blew out of it, but describe out of it, right? All right, let's.
Wow, check you out. Eating lower sugar Halo Top fruit pops. Running.
No commercials. Oh, we have more food, so if they need a spot, we come and eat.
I found someone like you said, come home.
What?
He's sad, so unlike
What the fuck is going on?
any man I've known. I was afraid.
Digital revolution, okay.
I'm not trusting kind.
Really, when my record does it, it's okay, because it's a record. But when the internet doesn't, no. Do I have to wait till the year 10,000? Do I... what?
Mama, he's crazy. Crazy over me. In my life is where I stay.
YouTube gonna give me a hard time, but I don't give a shit.
I've never been so loved. He beats all I ever see. Mama, he's crazy. He's crazy over me. And Mom, you've always said better look before you leave.
Don't do that, please.
Maybe so. Here I go, letting my heart.
Sorry, I missed that forever. I'm a little under the weather, so my head's fuzzy. I can't really... I'm trying to pay attention, I swear. I'm trying to...
The ones like you are few and far between. Mama, he's crazy. Crazy over me. In my
ELP? Was that a record?
say
right? I need a new album. Hey, John Vic, it's going. Yeah, it's just life. Life keeps going, and I'm moving with it. Trying to do it the best as I can. I'm somewhat of an ass white factor, but you know. Yes, Mama Jen. Oh, that's wonderful.
If you only list your vacation home on Airbnb, you might attract someone looking for a cute little studio. But if you list it on Vrbo, you'll attract
Oh, we have a
families
commercial,
looking for a bit
please.
more. And who spend over
No,
twice
no,
as much
no, 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 no commercials.
Your dream guests await. Become a Vrbo
Alright.
host today.
How much? The fuck are you selling? I prefer to be called Blackbird. I had a thing, but it got disappeared. So the one with the bird tribe, I'm gonna try to start a new one. I'm not sure what I call it. It might be just the bird, but I really enjoy the bird tribe. But whatever it is, I prefer to be called Blackbird.
So more low frequencies, but also more high frequencies. We actually are able to give patients.
So we want to get a new channel. So, you know, and then we want to get a real channel, like a professional one, where we just video and edit and stuff like that, like travel well and go places and like a real, and do a survey, see how, whatever it is, right?
An impression taken of their ear. Doing a full eardrum to outer ear impression so that we can make the custom lens and the ear tip that goes in. Now, from that impression, we're able to build two custom components.
Yeah, I don't really care. You can call me Birdie or Crow or whatever. I don't care.
And the ear tip that sits right inside of the ear canal. In ear, nose, and throat position,
Oh, we have to
place the lenses on the eardrum in an in-office procedure. There's no surgery required, and then the audiologist will then
we're just gonna listen to more of the Jeds. Most Shields. That's right, Sean. You have to see the doctors all the time. I'm anti-doctor unless it's a female one, right? Wolfgang. Oh, what? What? Don't do that. That's right. This one we are the bird tribe. So I have a little bird tribe here. But I got 2 strikes, so I want a new channel. And then we could dip into this one. Hopefully my mods will help me so I could keep it. Yeah. What? Thank you, Mo. I really appreciate that. I'm paying attention to my chat. Usually I never pay attention. But I really appreciate that, Mo. What? Oh, it's killing me. Don't do that. What kind of internet is this? Chinese internet. That's what it is. Chinese internet. For sure, John Bake. That sounds awesome. Right? Pure fun. We should smoke some pot. I haven't smoked any pot all day. Hit this waxing. Oh. It's a new cat. It's a new cat. I don't know this cat. Look at him. Oh, hello. It's not Spot. It's a brand new cat I've never seen before. Is it Spot? No. Oh, we got a brand new cat. He's a beautiful cat. I think he's a boy. You can't see him, but he's moving. He's over here. Can you see him? So I'm not familiar with this cat. He's beautiful. Oh, look. Raja. He has a commercial. Fucking Raja. It's a big jackpot. So this cat is beautiful. I've never seen it before.
Another important thing I gotta mention is that it has an extremely high payout. So don't ever worry about running out of these.
So I don't know what I'm gonna call him, but he's beautiful.
Lots of slots, tons of fun.
So I'm happy for Raja. He got a commercial. So he can sponsor Steph. What? Don't do that. I'm gonna get the record. It's bullshit. Oh. It played the song again, but whatever. We gotta learn all the words, right? Play over and do karaoke, right? It must be out of her mind. Mama, she's crazy. So loved. Mama, she's crazy. She's crazy over me. Uh-huh. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Yeah, the internet said it was my birthday. No, it's not my birthday. It's my dad's birthday. Alright. I don't like this skipping and dipping, honestly.
Mama, he's crazy. Crazy.
What is going on? I have one more beer. I think we're going to take it to the limit and get some rest. We got Theraflu. Yeah, in the morning. I have some stuff to eat, but I'm just gonna eat peanut butter. Right. Oh. Oh. We have to go to sleep. I've been sleeping all day. I didn't really. I'm still tired or worn out or whatever the fuck it is. Oh. Oh. So we'll drink my Theraflu when I wake up and go to work. Hopefully it'll help me. We got a very big Hispanic population around here. I don't see these fuckers acting like they got COVID. Right? It looks like I'm the only one. Why is that? Oh. These fuckers don't speak English. They don't give a fuck about social distancing. Same thing with the homeless cocksuckers right here. And it seems like they're doing better than me. I don't even do hard drugs. Let's see what happened, Cheryl. Oh.
What if I new cat? I got a new kitty cat.
I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids at school. Last night he had a few shots. He got in a tight spot. A slim game of pool. With a clocker and many boys. One great big fat biker man.
Let's do wax it, like, right? Wax on. Wax on, wax off. Look, I got a new thing from Bicycle. Okay. Trying to clean up here. Do wax on, wax off. Alright. Cheers.
We got cowboys, we got truckers, warm-hearted fools and suckers. We got hustlers, we got fighters, early birds and all-nighters. And the veterans talk about their battle scars. I love this bar. I love this bar. It's my kind of place. Just walking through the front door puts a big smile on my face. It ain't too far. Come as you are. I love this bar.
Cheers.
I've seen short skirts. We got high techs. Blue collar boys. Next, we got lots of lookers. I've even seen girls and hookers. And we like to drink our beer from a mason
Cheers.
jar.
Well, I like to smoke my pot out of a mason jar.
I love this bar.
Oh. Cheers. We're still watching like you got Fauci on this fucker right now. I don't want to hear your shit right now, Fauci. Put things into perspective. Whatever the perspective is, that's what you're gonna follow. Yeah, don't fuck around. Let's watch TV. Right.
Now, Red Solo Cup is the best receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles if you prefer drinking from glass. Hey, Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. In 14 years, they are decomposable, and unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac kissed my ass. Woo! Red Solo Cup.
Oh, I don't have a Red Solo Cup.
Let's have a party.
Party! Right, do you remember the song? We need Red Solo Cups. Oh, fuck. How about a blue one? What about a blue Solo Cup? Fuck that, I drink out of glass. What?
Now I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack. 'Cause when beer runs down in front of my back, well that, my friends, is quite yucky. But I have to admit that the ladies get smitten, admiring how sharply my first name is written on you with a Sharpie when I get to hitting on them to help me get lucky. Red Solo Cup.
Oh, where's my Red Solo Cup?
Let's have a party.
Oh, I need a refill.
Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. Now I've seen you in blue and I've seen you in yellow, but only you, Red, will do for this fellow. 'Cause you are the abbot to my Costello, and you are the fruit to my loom. Red Solo You're more than just plastic. You're more than amazing. You're more than fantastic. And believe me that I'm not the least bit sarcastic when I look.
What, do they have Heinekens in those fucking things?
Red Solo cup? You're not just a cup. You're my friend. Yeah. Thank you for being my friend. Red Solo cup. I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party.
They're showing the kids that died. And it's tour in Afghanistan. Look, really good shit. I think it is. And he got in trouble somehow. Alright, let's see here. I'm not sure what it is. We're going to find out right now. We're going to watch TV, sorry. I don't know what it is.
I was hoping to get forward, and I got here on Christmas Eve, and going from bullet magnet to anti-bullet magnet. Most of the guys were pretty bummed that I was here because nothing was happening for the first few days that I was here, but things are picking up again now. Yeah, so lots of people have. We fire when we have to. Take a life to save a life, but the main
Take a life to save a life.
The tricky escorts, if guys get injured, we come straight into the overhead, puts off any possibility of insurgent attack.
I'm sorry, I can't hear. I'm sorry, we're watching depressing news stuff.
Harry became important by, being this big character, being this brave boy.
This is my bed. I don't really make it when I'm down here because the joy that's it made.
It's from a different country. Playing video games. Oh.
I'm Nadine, and this is my real ring alarm story.
I know I'm supposed to be paying attention to you guys.
I did it myself in minutes.
But
Then one day, this guy tries to break into my house. The motion sensor in the living room is on him, and sends this crazy loud ring called me right away. Jordan with ring alarm monitoring. Welcome to police right over. When it mattered, ring alarm helped.
alright, let's see what else is on. This is really good. Who's in Britain? Is the British show coming? It's the British invasion. Let's see here. Let's try to watch something on a lighter note. I cannot breathe. Alright, we haven't watched this in a while. We're gonna go to bed soon. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:50 p.m.
Oh, it's late. It's 11 o'clock. I slept all day, but still, I feel like shit. I feel tired. My body feels worn down. Oh.
That's silly.
We got commercials. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. We're watching the Antique Roadshow.
Now this is your favourite item.
I love it. Yes, it is. I remember it from a long
Oh.
man called Baron von Mickhausen, and in about 1697 in Germany, probably made in Augsburg. It was bought in 1817 through an agent in Brussels by the 6th Duke.
Now, it's not just a sort of extraordinary.
Really good piece.
It's also drinking.
It's a bird.
Yes, if I just take this out, so that's the head, kind of safe, and then inside is this drinking vessel, and there's the Baron's coat of arms, and I think it was made as a statement of importance. And
Well, it's certainly an incredible.
It is incredible. So they have this thing, it looks like a bird.
Yes, it's covered in all these semi-precious stones, there's garnets and cornelians and amethysts.
The sapphires here.
There's a sapphire there.
And emeralds. It is beautiful. Let's
Wow.
put it all together. What is it about it that you love so much?
I love it because it's so flashy and blingy, and it's really a statement of somebody saying this is a beautiful thing which
It's all made out of gems. It's a bird. It's got this cup in it.
Considering how old
It's signed by the Baron. Like it looks like gold. You put your drinking stuff in it. It looked like an eagle or a hawk. All covered in semi-precious stones.
That sounds like a marvelous excuse. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
What's it worth?
Well, when I first saw this, I thought, oh my goodness, a tatty door. But it proved absolutely fascinating going through it. I mean, these are, what are they? They're police records.
Yeah, police mugshots.
Where does it come from?
It was rescued from a skip some 30 years ago from a Derby police station that were clearing out. And in those days, the very good travel records didn't matter. And the dad sort of rescued it because he thought he was interested in old things.
And your father was? I'm not sure he's allowed to do that. But anyway, I'm very glad he did, because this is rather important, isn't it? This James Brady here and Alfred Mason, but these people were involved in a plot against Lloyd George. And the date here is, what, 1917. And so were they Bolsheviks, or were they German sympathisers, or what?
It was alleged that they were
Communist sympathisers, yes. Well, here they are, and here are their mugshots. James Brady, alias the Duke. It says where he went and all the things that he did. And here's this other chap.
Alright, everyone, we're about ready to wind it down and go to sleep. Let me try to pay attention. I'm sorry, I'm a little drunk. But I feel better. I'm sick, but I'm drunk, so I feel better.
It was right in the middle of the First World War, wasn't it? And Lloyd George was in charge, as it were, at that stage.
So I mean, that was to poison him.
How were they going to do that?
They tried to poison him with a dart, and they tried to poison on dogs to see if it would work. But I don't think they actually got that far.
Right? Of all things, who knew? Not Sudafed, not Claritin,
It is most fascinating.
not
And as I say, it is remarkable.
Theraflu,
It's
but Heineken's and Cognac.
But
Finally.
in excess of £1,000. Why not? Okay. And I suppose we should thank your father for taking it out of the skip.
Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Will do, for sure.
You know, I just love Japanese pots and Japanese works of art. Is this
Oh, I love it too.
treasure or what?
It is a family treasure. The only thing I know about its origins is that it was given either to my grandmother or my great-grandmother by a seafaring man who wasn't her husband. And it has always been called the Japanese vase, although we didn't know whether it was or not. And nobody
Oh,
has
it's
ever
gorgeous.
touched it.
Right? That's what I'm talking about.
Sheffield
Go China. Look at this shit right here.
Yes. Today. So do I have your permission to? Thank you very much. Well, let's have a look at it.
Beautiful.
Because you're absolutely right. It is Japanese.
Well, we got something right.
Oh, you've got it right there. But it is a little gem. It is a treasure.
Is it?
Well, you've only got to look at it. And
Well, it is
the detail on there.
Yeah.
Because this type of pottery is referred to as satsuma, but more importantly, this type of quality you would normally associate with the city of Kyoto.
there were lots of big names who specialised in this particular wear. One big name is Ryozan, another one is Yabu Maizan, and the white favourite is Kinkozan. A pop like this, I would say, is probably about 1910. Having said that, if anybody says, how old is it, you say, it's late Meiji period. It sounds better, doesn't it?
Yeah, oh, it sounds very nice.
But it's the detail that these people work through. I mean, that is just a mass
is.
of tiny, tiny butterflies.
Is it really?
How long have you lived with this?
All my life.
And you've never...
I was never allowed close to it.
Okay.
I didn't touch it till I was well into my 20s.
Oh my goodness me, that's repression.
Goodness me.
And also, you've got this wonderful figural decoration as well. And that's what I hove in on. Because
Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
Top notch. And this is very close to perfection. It is a little miniature masterpiece in every sense of the word.
Gorgeous.
But you want to know who is by.
Yes.
There is no mark as such. There is
No mark.
a very indistinct impress mark there, which I just simply cannot read.
Oh wow.
So, which is a bit of a shame. And also, what is important from a collector's point of view,
But it is marked.
Here, you'll notice that
You just have no clue what mark it is.
I'm afraid. So, what price do we put on a pot that has led such a sheltered life?
No idea.
None whatsoever. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what it's worth because that will make me feel wanted. Because I think if I wanted to go out and buy another, I'm not going to get any change whatsoever out of £1,500.
Wow.
So £1,500. So it's around $1,700.
Parents for having that sort of control.
I still have the same control.
You do? Okay.
My daughter touched it for the first time last night. And she's 23.
I think it's wonderful.
Thank you very much indeed.
There's going to be who was leaving their home.
Now we have a painting.
And they found it under the roof.
Yes.
Rather dirty. And they found it as an art student at the time. He said, "Oh, dirty Dave." I like the whole composition of the thing, although I feel that arm is a little bit.
Yeah, there are little things.
Bits about it which don't quite gel.
Well, let's look and see exactly what we're looking at. We've got
this one's an old school one, really good.
Who's standing here. He's
So,
a little bit older than the infant Christ.
art galleries, I'm gonna go with this one. Right here,
We've
this
got
one.
John the Baptist, and he's wearing his camel hair shirt.
'Cause you can
and
tell.
That's his staff there. And then tied around the
What's
staff
it worth?
is a ribbon on which is written, Ecce and Agnus Dei, I am the Lamb of God.
I am the
Christ
Lamb
child is reaching out,
Lamb
as
of
if
God.
grasping his destiny, because this picture looks back as well as forwards. It looks to Christ's death, and in fact, in the distance you can see one big rock, and they are a hint of Calvary, where he ends up on the cross. I think it's 17th century, and I also think we're quite east in Europe. I think we might
It's
be as
not
as
all,
Germany,
but
and perhaps even
it's
as far as
pretty good
Czechoslovakia.
for the day.
Bohemia.
Czechoslovakia.
Yes, because look at the drapery here. That's actually quite Gothic in the way that it's so
Wow.
deeply cut and
So
so
it's Czech.
carefully and sharply layered. And yet the
Beautiful.
face of the Mary is very human. And she's what I might call a bus stop Madonna. You
Picture
the bus stop,
the
just a
Madonna,
real person.
Mother
And you get a
Mary.
strong sense of the affection
And
between
a
mother
child.
and child. It's very human. The whole grouping, the cascade of figures, is done in such a way that the two are
Not really into stuff, but I love it just because
looking at the
of
devotional
the
object, it's quite small. So I think it might have been for domestic use. A privileged person would own this very beautiful painting and keep it almost as a personal chapel. Wouldn't have to go to church with everyone else, because she's got her own little shrine right there in her house in the domestic sense. We don't know who it's by. But the Old Master Market, that's the category it falls into in the art market, is it doesn't often care about actually certainty of a name. It's more about the quality of the picture. And I think that we can see there's some very good qualities in this picture.
Very nice.
What it all adds up to is a value of between £3,000 and £5,000.
£3,000 and £5,000.
I must admit.
So let's say $5,000, give or take. It's not bad.
Our recent visit to the British Museum found the team hard at work beneath the colonnades that form the grand entrance. As museum visitors hurried to see the collection inside, our experts were busy finding their own selection of treasures.
Well, it's great to welcome you to the Antiques Roadshow on this sunny day, but I understand today is an important day for more reason than just you being here.
That's true. My 66th birthday. And the retirement from active work.
The retirement as well?
Yes.
You've got a lot to celebrate, and I understand this is just a small part of your collection.
Yes.
Oh wow, it looks very old.
I got married to my wife about 33 years ago.
Okay.
So, and I'm a general collector, so I collect everything.
And what's it like to live with it?
Oh, that's a good question.
So they're
It's
African.
really a hell because I don't know anything about antique before I know him.
Ah!
When he started collecting, we do quarrel almost every day because even the half a pet.
That's his wife.
Half penny, you won't mind investing it in the antique. Then later on, when you ask for money, say, I have no money. What happened to your money?
Ah!
And
That's a good point.
Scrap metal. Where do you go to find
His wife.
I go to auctions, I go to car goods, I go to junk shops.
Junk shops too.
That's good. Well, that's what objects
Wow.
are for, to give you a thrill, the thrill of the chase.
Let's see what you got.
The thrill of possessing. That's a good one. Deirdre Keithley, quite a contemporary artist. How long did you have that one?
About 17 years. What he was selling it, I met him in person.
This is in the mid-1980s. And it's probably £800 to £1,200 now. But look at the colour of it. It's a little upturned Dutch girl's bonnet, isn't it? Resting on a pair of clogs.
Oh.
This one is Indian.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe cast in the last sort of 50 years. And I'd say in a sale room, that would fetch between £100 and £150. You've got this figure here too. Where did that come from?
Well,
I like that one.
I bought it from a junk shop.
Well, your junk
It's
shop
£150. That's not that much.
Made in Italy, about sort of 1880. Do you know who it is in all his glory?
No.
Narcissus. He was an ancient Greek
hunter.
who was a very good-looking lad, so good-looking that he used to despise other people and was rather sort of haughty and arrogant. Well, for a punishment, the gods made him fall in love with his own reflection. And he couldn't draw himself away from his own reflection, and he perished and just turned to dust. So it's quite a nice thing. It's
Oh, wow.
modeled after an ancient
He knows
one that was
who his
excavated
art
in
piece is.
Pompeii in, I think, about the 1860s. It's a very, very popular subject. It's lost
Wow.
his base, and of course, he's lost his foot.
He's lost
But
his
what I do
foot.
love about it is it's got all this verdigris. It's been outside. It's sort of probably been in somebody's garden. Did you
Oh,
know
it's probably in someone's garden.
I think that's probably about enough, really. It's probably the perfect one with the base, 1,000 to 1,500.
So you paid £350 for it.
So how do you display these?
It's worth £1,000 to £1,500 now.
No, I had that one from my wife.
I like that one. Alright, what else you got?
Well, look, you're ploughing your money into things that you enjoy discovering. It gets you out at the weekend. It gets you out.
I have a piece of pre-Columbian art, right? It's authenticated from Bonham's auction house. They just couldn't give me enough information about it. It's not for sale. I know it's bad for me because my elders tell me to bury it. There's no money factor in it, but I want to keep it. Selfish.
We'll find him a job, won't we? We'll find him a job.
Yeah, I still have it.
Resurrect and preserve your old videos from camcorders, VCRs, and DVDs in today's digital format. Copy it, store it, watch it. The Wolverine Transmedia.
Alright, so we're down to my backwash. I should get to bed. Let's see what else is on. Divorce court. Yeah, that's what we want to watch. Let's watch something with animals and go to sleep. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, hold on. The sneezers are coming. Hold on. Alright, maybe not. Oh. It's gross. Oliver, bricklayer, hey. We're going to sleep now. Even though I can't breathe. We watched a bunch of house shows. Lots of animals. Where's the animal thing? Oh, this one. Is it? Alright, this one. Something about people's pets. You got a bunch of turtles. So this one's about turtles. Look, the turtle's chasing the doggy. The doggy's scared of the turtle. How funny. This turtle, he climbing the chicken thing. Turtles are good like that. They can dig into the ground or they can get out. Will be confined. This one's the ocean turtle. He's a baby ocean turtle. Look at him. Aquatic turtles.
The turtle shy, look. Where'd he go, Rainy?
Oh, this one's beautiful. Semi-aquatic turtles. Yeah, this one's pretty. This one, he has a guinea pig. He's a turtle. He got a guinea pig friend. This one, he got a frog for a friend. Look, he's so funny. The turtle and the frog, they're friends. The frog on top of the turtle. Okay. This one is a cat and a turtle. And the turtle is biting the cat's foot, and the cat, he don't care. Right. Cat sleeping. That's silly. Bite him. He's trying to wake the cat up. So he's trying to get an earthworm. Oh, the poor thing. He's a baby turtle. Oh, he finally got an earthworm.
Another one.
The dog is freaked out over the turtle. The dog, 50 times bigger than the turtle. He's scared. What happened?
Isa.
The dog is way too pampered. Turtles evolved millions of years ago and are among the oldest groups of reptiles, making them some of the oldest animals on the planet. Of the world. The turtle, he walks out, buddy. Look at him. The turtle. Look, the turtle, he chasing his friend around, his owner. You got domesticated turtle? What kind of turtle is that?
Where'd he go? Oh no, we can't see him.
He's so funny. He's chasing his human owner around.
Oh,
He's domesticated.
oh, that was so scary.
This guy, he got 20 turtles. No, 30 turtles. He feeding them all. Look at him, he's all hippy-dippy. He got 30 turtles. Feeding them like a bunch of raccoons or something. Right? Alright, we're going to bed now. We would love to thank everyone for dipping in and dipping out. And I'm sorry, I'm a little under the weather. I'm a little drunk too. And I'm just gonna call it a night. So would love to thank everyone for dipping in and dipping out and stuff. And I'm gonna try to get some rest because I have to go to work like this, right? So slept all day like a bear in hibernation and didn't do anything, right? So we're gonna get some more rest and then go to work somehow. Alright, everyone. Oliver Bricklayer, yes. Everyone, Charlotte, Forever Blue Jays. I have to get some rest.
It's hard to describe the feeling of being perfectly at home.
So the Jeep has a new Wagoneer. Oh, it's a new Wagoneer. Jeep has a new Wagoneer. Nice. It looks nice. Wow. Right on.
Scan to schedule a test drive at a Wagoneer dealer near you.
Oh, we want the Grand Wagoneer. Right? That's just the what? A Wagoneer? What happened to the Grand Wagoneer? So Jeep has a new line. It's a...
People need to read it.
I can't read it.
Cheers, everyone.
Switch to progressive and you
Queen
can say
Cupcake.
You know, like the sign says.
Forever Blue Jeans. Charlotte, Sean, Rezzed Out, Ruby Rock, Oliver, Wolfgang, everyone.
He hasn't eaten yet.
Sundaze. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name. Siskel Ebert. Hey.
In eating some snails, it looks like he's really excited. Good boy.
Pat K.
So hand feeding with King Lizard can get a little tricky since I am giving them to him with my hand, and there is a risk of him biting me.
All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much.
He doesn't have
for dipping in and dipping out.
Even if you did bit me, it wouldn't really turn into a bad injury.
Alright.
Be a really bad.
We will catch you on the next round. Have a good night. Oh, thank you, Wolfgang. Alright, good night.